Have you ever wondered what sets the most vibrant, independent older adults apart from the rest? What do they have in common that keeps them thriving well into their 70s and 80s while others struggle with their health, independence, and daily routines? In this video, we're uncovering the 8 rare things that truly make a difference in aging gracefully, and why they are more important than ever if you want to live your best life in your golden years. You'll discover how simple habits, positive attitudes, and a proactive approach can make all the difference, empowering you to maintain your health, independence, and emotional well-being as you age. Stay with us until the end because the secrets we share here aren't just about surviving. They're about thriving, feeling strong, mentally sharp, and connected to the world around you. This video will give you practical steps to improve your quality of life, stay financially secure, and keep your body and mind active, no matter your age. Plus, we'll share how maintaining a positive outlook and a sense of purpose can help you continue to grow, learn, and enjoy your life to the fullest. So, if you're ready to embrace a lifestyle that will ensure you're not just adding years to your life, but adding life to your years, keep watching. You won't want to miss these powerful insights. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Take care of yourself physically. Taking care of yourself physically is one of the most profound acts of self-love you can engage in, especially as you age. If you're still able to walk, stretch, or even engage in light exercise, you've already achieved something that many others, unfortunately, can only dream of. There's an undeniable joy and pride that comes with maintaining some level of physical activity, and this can't be overstated. Every time you stretch your arms overhead, take a brisk walk down the street, or gently move your body in any way, it's more than just a physical activity. It's an affirmation that you're still living fully, still engaged with life in a way that others may not be able to. As we grow older, our bodies naturally change. We can't always do the things we once did with the same ease, and sometimes we feel discouraged. But the beauty of staying physically active, even in small ways, is that it becomes a symbol of strength, resilience, and dedication. You're showing yourself and the world that despite the challenges, you're still in the fight. Stretching, walking, or doing light exercises isn't just about improving physical health, though it certainly helps in keeping our muscles, bones, and joints healthy. It's about maintaining your independence, your vitality, and your zest for life. When we age, we often hear stories of people becoming more sedentary, perhaps even feeling isolated or disconnected from their bodies. It can be all too easy to fall into the trap of thinking that it's too late to take care of ourselves and that the time for change is past. But when you decide to take that extra step, no matter how small it might seem, you remind yourself that you're in charge of your well-being. You're taking back control of your body, and in doing so, you're giving yourself the gift of longevity and self-respect. Every little bit of movement, every act of stretching or walking, builds not just your physical strength but your mental and emotional fortitude. There's something so empowering about feeling your muscles stretch, your heart beat a little faster as you walk, and your breath grows steady and deep. It's a profound experience that serves as a reminder that you are capable, that you deserve to feel good, and that taking care of yourself is a lifelong commitment. So, don't ever underestimate the power of simple physical activity. It's easy to forget how vital it is, but when you make it part of your routine, you're telling yourself that you're worth the effort, that you're worth taking care of. You're not just moving for the sake of exercise. You're moving because it's a reflection of your strength, your courage, and your commitment to living a life that continues to be vibrant and full of purpose, no matter the number of candles on your birthday cake. Every stretch, every step, is a reminder of the incredible power you hold within yourself. Keep that treasure close. It's your victory. 2. Live independently. Living independently is a profound and empowering experience that goes far beyond simply managing your home or handling the everyday tasks that life throws at you. It's a deeply personal accomplishment, a reflection of the years of hard work, discipline, and resilience you've put into creating a life where you don't have to rely on others. Imagine waking up in the morning, knowing that you can prepare your breakfast, make your own decisions, and carry out the daily chores that make up the rhythm of your day. Whether it's cooking a simple meal, tending to the garden, or ensuring that your home remains comfortable and organized, each task is a reminder of the strength and self-sufficiency you've maintained through the years. When you live independently, you don't just check things off a to-do list. You prove to yourself every day that you're capable. It's more than simply going through the motions. It's a testament to your independence and your enduring ability to take care of yourself. For so many, this is a gift that they may not fully appreciate until later in life, when the physical and emotional demands of aging can begin to make even the simplest tasks seem overwhelming. But when you're able to continue managing your household, whether it's handling bills, keeping up with repairs, or making the decision to take a walk instead of staying indoors, you're choosing to honor yourself and the hard-earned independence you've worked for. The ability to live on your terms without needing constant help speaks to the quiet power you've developed over your lifetime. It reflects the countless moments of perseverance and ingenuity that have shaped you into the person you are today. You've learned, over time, to be resourceful. You've faced challenges and found creative solutions. This kind of independence doesn't come easily, but it's a direct result of the decisions, habits, and mindset you've cultivated for years. Every time you take care of yourself, whether it's through the small act of preparing dinner or the bigger act of maintaining your well-being, you are demonstrating your strength and your ability to handle whatever comes your way. This independence is more than just practical. It's deeply emotional. It fills you with a sense of pride that can only come from knowing you've built a life where you are self-sustaining. It also brings a sense of emotional fulfillment that cannot be underestimated. To be independent as you age means you've won a silent but powerful victory over the circumstances of life that might have left others feeling helpless or burdened. It's a victory not only of self-sufficiency but also of maintaining a sense of dignity and self-respect. The freedom to manage your own space, your own time, and your own choices is a gift that is not just about keeping up with the world around you. It's about proving to yourself that you can continue to thrive. In the later years, when many might feel the weight of time and the physical challenges that come with it, maintaining this independence becomes an act of defiance against those who might expect you to slow down or give up. It's a statement of who you are and what you stand for. It's a declaration that you're not simply getting older, but you're living life on your terms, savoring each moment as it comes. You're not letting age define you. You're defining age by your own rules. And in that, you find an incredible sense of joy and emotional fulfillment that transcends the daily tasks themselves. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. As you continue to live independently, take a moment to truly reflect on how far you've come. Honor yourself for the resilience you've shown, the strength you've nurtured, and the independence you've earned. It's not just about doing chores or managing a home. It's about the quiet power that lives inside you, the quiet pride of standing strong in your own space and knowing you've built a life you can be proud of. This is the gift of independence, and it will continue to give back to you for as long as you choose to embrace it. 3. Maintain your mental sharpness. As we navigate the passage of time, it's so easy to fall into the trap of believing that age will inevitably bring mental decline. But let me tell you from personal experience, and from what I've seen in countless others, age doesn't have to rob us of our cognitive strength or clarity. If you still find yourself enjoying activities like reading, solving puzzles, or engaging in deep, meaningful conversations, you are living proof that age does not define your mental capacity. These simple yet profound activities are not only great for your mind, they are a testament to your resilience, your strength, and your ability to adapt. Your mind is a remarkable asset, one that continues to evolve, grow, and thrive, regardless of the number of candles on your birthday cake. Every book you read is an opportunity to absorb new knowledge and dive into a world of ideas you've never considered before. Every puzzle you solve is a chance to test your problem-solving abilities, sharpen your focus, and take pride in your mental agility. And the conversations you have, the deep, meaningful exchanges with others, are some of the most powerful ways to keep your mind sharp. There's something about engaging in thought-provoking discussions that forces you to stretch your thinking, consider new perspectives, and challenge your assumptions. It's in these moments that our brains grow the most. It's a common misconception that mental sharpness is something we lose as we grow older, but in reality, it's something we can actively nurture. For me, I found that the older I get, the more I cherish those moments of mental stimulation. Whether it's reading a book that challenges my worldview, engaging in a conversation that forces me to reflect on my beliefs, or tackling a puzzle that makes me think. It's not just about keeping busy, it's about purposefully choosing activities that engage the mind and keep it active. This mental activity is crucial to maintaining our sense of self, our sense of purpose, and our sense of connection to the world around us. I'd go so far as to say that it's these very activities that allow us to live fully, no matter how old we are. Our minds, after all, don't slow down simply because the years pass. They can continue to grow and adapt, expanding in ways that we may not even fully understand yet. Just think of how many people have discovered entirely new passions or talents later in life. Whether it's learning a new language, picking up a new hobby, or finally taking the time to explore the depths of their thoughts through writing or art. The possibilities for growth are endless. And every time we engage in something that challenges us mentally, we are proving that we're far from being past our prime. Instead, we are simply in the process of becoming more curious, more insightful, more alive. I truly believe that our minds are like muscles. The more we exercise them, the stronger they become. It's easy to let ourselves believe that we should slow down and relax as we get older, but I've found that the real secret to aging gracefully is to never stop challenging the mind and never stop learning. And while it's important to give ourselves time to rest and rejuvenate, it's equally important to invest in our mental health by keeping our minds sharp. Whether it's through intellectual hobbies, stimulating conversations, or simply taking time to reflect on our experiences and the lessons we've learned, our mental well-being is one of the most precious things we can continue to nurture. So, even when the weight of years feels heavy, or you find yourself doubting your mental capabilities, remember this: you are not defined by your age. The truth is that as long as you have the will to challenge your mind and engage with the world around you, your mental sharpness has no expiration date. The power of the human mind is limitless, and as we age, it becomes even more precious, more valuable, more resilient. You can continue to grow, adapt, and learn throughout your entire life, and each new challenge you embrace is a beautiful reminder of your ability to thrive. Age is not a limit to your potential. It is merely another milestone in the endless journey of discovery and growth. Keep feeding your mind, and it will continue to reward you with the strength, clarity, and creativity that make life so rich and fulfilling. 4. Connect with others socially. Social connections are, without a doubt, one of the most precious gifts we can receive in life. They are the foundation of our emotional well-being, and in many ways, they shape who we are as individuals. As we journey through life, we often come to realize just how rare and invaluable these bonds truly are, especially as we age or face new challenges. The ability to nurture and maintain relationships with family, friends, and even new acquaintances in your community is something so profoundly special. It is a treasure that not only brings comfort and joy, but also gives us purpose, identity, and a deep sense of belonging. If you're still able to socialize, connect with others, participate in meaningful activities like attending events, or just sit down for a heartfelt conversation over a cup of tea, you have discovered something extraordinary. These moments of human connection are more than just casual interactions. They are lifelines. They are the moments that remind us we are not alone in this world. They are the opportunities to share stories, laughter, and even tears with others who care about us, who listen, and who understand. This, to me, is one of the greatest forms of wealth. True, authentic relationships that enrich our lives in ways that money or material things could never. When I think about the value of these social connections, It goes beyond just the joy of companionship. It's about feeling seen and heard, knowing that there are people who genuinely care about your well-being. There's something so profound about being able to have deep, meaningful conversations where you share your fears, hopes, and dreams. Those heart-to-heart talks over tea, coffee, or a simple walk through the park are not just small talk. They are the building blocks of trust and intimacy. It's in these vulnerable moments that we open up, expose our true selves, and receive the comfort of knowing we are accepted for exactly who we are. To be able to hold on to these connections, especially as life changes and circumstances shift, is a testament to the strength of those relationships. Whether it's family who has known you since childhood, friends who have stood by you through thick and thin, or new connections you've made later in life, each relationship adds its unique layer to the richness of your life. As someone who values close relationships deeply, I can say that these moments of connection are more than just pleasant experiences. They are transformative. They shape the way we see the world, how we approach life's challenges, and how we learn to love and support one another. In a world that can sometimes feel isolating or overwhelming, social connections provide the warmth that makes everything else feel a little bit easier to bear. They give us strength, they help us cope, and they remind us of our shared humanity. The laughter we share with friends, the comfort we offer to loved ones in times of need, and the sense of belonging we feel in our communities all work together to fill our lives with meaning and fulfillment. These are the things that truly matter. These are the treasures that, over time, become the most valuable parts of our journey. If you find yourself still surrounded by the love of family and friends, if you can still experience those moments of genuine connection, take a moment to truly appreciate it. Life moves quickly, and it's easy to take these relationships for granted. But when we stop to reflect on just how much they mean to us, we realize they are the essence of a life well lived. For me, nothing compares to the feeling of being in the company of those I love, knowing that, no matter what happens, we will always have each other. Those connections are the ones that sustain us through the toughest of times and celebrate with us through the happiest of moments. Cherish them. They are irreplaceable, and they are what make life beautiful. 5. Stay curious and learn new things. Staying curious and embracing the pursuit of new knowledge is one of the most precious gifts you can offer yourself as you move through life, especially as you age. In a world that constantly evolves, where each day brings new technologies, ideas, and ways of thinking, the act of learning becomes not only a necessity but a source of deep fulfillment. There's something so invigorating about stepping into the unknown, whether it's trying out a new hobby you've always been intrigued by, acquiring a skill you've never thought to master, or simply understanding the complexities of modern technology that seems so foreign at first glance. I truly believe that we should never stop learning because it is this very act of curiosity and exploration that keeps us alive in the most profound way. It helps us stay vibrant, engaged, and connected to the world around us, even as we get older. Learning is not just about keeping our brains occupied, though that's certainly part of it. It's about continuing to grow, to evolve, and to challenge ourselves in ways we might not have considered when we were younger. I've always found it to be an incredibly empowering experience when I dive into something new. Whether it's something creative, like learning to play an instrument, or something practical, like learning how to navigate a new app on my phone. That feeling of accomplishment when you finally get the hang of something you thought was out of reach is nothing short of magical. It reminds us that we're capable of much more than we often give ourselves credit for, regardless of age. Think about the impact it has on our emotional and mental well-being. Each time you embrace a new challenge, you're pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone, and that can be exhilarating. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that after a certain age, you've learned all you need to know. But the truth is, we are never done learning. And when we choose to remain curious, we not only stay mentally agile but also open ourselves up to joy. Curiosity invites new experiences, new people, and new perspectives into our lives, making every day feel like an opportunity to discover something special, something that adds meaning to our journey. This isn't just about keeping busy, either. It's about truly living with intention. When we engage in lifelong learning, we show the world, and ourselves, that we are not defined by our past experiences or our age. Instead, we are always in a state of becoming, always evolving, always open to what the next chapter might bring. The beauty of embracing new interests, even when they're outside your comfort zone, is that you are making a conscious decision to grow. It's not about perfection, but about the joy of progression and the excitement of taking on something unfamiliar. It's about knowing that with each step forward, no matter how small, you are pushing the boundaries of what's possible for you. I believe there is no greater defiance against the concept of aging than continuing to grow, continue to explore, and continue to stretch the limits of your abilities. Age should never be a barrier to experiencing the wonders of the world around us. Instead, it should be a testament to the rich experiences we've gathered and the wisdom we've earned. But that doesn't mean we have to stop there. There's always more to learn, always new skills to hone, and always room for growth. The world is full of endless possibilities, and every moment you spend nurturing your curiosity is another chance to enrich your life in ways you never imagined. So why not leap? Don't be afraid to dive into something new, even if it feels intimidating at first. The rewards of curiosity far outweigh the initial discomfort, and in the end, you'll realize that this continuous learning process is one of the most fulfilling parts of life. 6. Embrace joy and positivity. Life has an uncanny way of testing us. Each day brings new challenges, from managing responsibilities to dealing with unforeseen problems. In the rush to keep up, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. We may find ourselves buried under the weight of deadlines, obligations, and worries, feeling like we're always running just to stay in place. But even within the chaos, there exists a quiet, gentle reminder that life is still beautiful, still full of moments that can restore us if only we take the time to notice them. The truth is, in the midst of all the noise, it's the smallest, most simple things that can bring us the deepest joy, and when we begin to recognize and embrace them, our lives can shift in ways we never imagined. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Imagine a serene evening when the day is winding down. The sun, which had been bright and harsh just hours earlier, is now gently setting, casting a warm glow over everything. The sky is a canvas of breathtaking colors, vibrant oranges and fiery reds mixing with soft pinks and purples, all blending into one another like a painting in motion. This moment, though fleeting, is a reminder that beauty surrounds us, not in grand, extravagant events, but in the quiet moments of nature that ask for nothing in return but our presence. And when we allow ourselves to pause, just for a moment, to take in the wonder of that sunset, we find peace. In that simple act of noticing, of being fully present, we reconnect with the world in a way that lifts our spirits and brings us a sense of gratitude for simply being alive. It's a form of magic, a gentle healing for the soul that doesn't come with fireworks, but rather with a soft embrace from the world itself. Then there's the power of human connection, the way something as simple as a hug can change everything. There's an extraordinary warmth in the embrace of someone you love, whether it's a friend, a partner, or a family member. In that hug, you don't need to speak. The very act of wrapping your arms around one another communicates more than words ever could. It's a comfort, a reassurance that no matter what life throws your way, you are not alone. It's a moment of unconditional acceptance, a recognition that we all need each other. In those moments, there's a profound sense of relief, as though all the stress and anxiety that have been weighing on your heart are gently lifted by the love and support that flows from another person's touch. The power of human connection is immeasurable, and it's these small, tender moments that make all the difference, especially when life feels heavy. And, of course, we cannot forget the joy of laughter, the pure, untainted happiness that children bring into our lives. There's something uniquely special about hearing the laughter of a child, particularly the sound of your grandchildren laughing. It's spontaneous and uninhibited, a true reflection of how we all were before life complicated things. When you hear their giggles, when you see their faces light up with excitement, you can't help but smile yourself. Their joy is contagious, and it serves as a reminder of the magic that still exists in the world, even if we've forgotten how to see it. Watching them discover new things, Whether it's the joy of a new toy, a new game, or just the simple pleasure of running through the yard with abandon, fills our hearts with a kind of happiness that's hard to put into words. Their laughter serves as a mirror, reflecting a simpler time when happiness was easy and when joy didn't need to be earned. It was just there, available in every moment. These are the moments that, when strung together, create a life filled with joy and meaning. Too often, we fall into the trap of thinking that happiness lies in big, extraordinary moments. Vacations, promotions, achievements. We forget that joy is not something to be pursued. It's something to be found in the quiet spaces of our everyday lives. It's in the little things, the moments that, on the surface, may seem trivial but are, in reality, the foundation of a deeply fulfilling life. It's in the quiet contentment of sipping a warm cup of coffee on a chilly morning, or in the comfort of simply sitting outside, feeling the cool breeze on your face, and hearing the birds sing. These small moments, when fully embraced, create a profound sense of peace, filling us up in ways that nothing else can. In my own life, I've come to understand that joy doesn't come from grand gestures or plans. It's found in the present, in the now. It's found in the love that surrounds us, in the quiet beauty of nature, in the laughter that lifts our spirits. And when we choose to live with an open heart, to be fully present in these everyday moments, we start to see the world differently. We see it through a lens of gratitude, of love, of peace. Life becomes not a series of tasks to complete, but a beautiful journey of discovery, one that's full of small blessings that make us feel alive. So, as you move through your days, I encourage you to pause, take a deep breath, and embrace the joy that's all around you. Look for it in the quiet moments, in the hugs, in the sunsets, and the laughter. Let these moments remind you that even in the toughest times, there is beauty, love, and peace waiting for you to find it. And when you embrace them, not just as fleeting moments but as the very essence of your life, you begin to radiate positivity. You create a ripple effect of warmth and light that spreads to everyone you meet. That, I believe, is the true secret to living a life filled with joy, finding the extraordinary in the ordinary and cherishing every small, precious moment. 7. Enjoy your hobbies and passions. There is something deeply profound about the way our passions and hobbies shape our lives. As we grow older, these activities become more than just ways to pass the time. They become essential parts of our very being. Whether you find joy in the simple yet rewarding act of planting and tending to a garden, lose yourself in the endless possibilities of painting on a blank canvas, weave intricate patterns with yarn in knitting or crochet, or embark on unforgettable adventures that take you to new places and cultures, these pursuits are far more than leisure. They are a vital source of energy, creativity, and zest for life, helping to keep the spark alive even during the quietest or most challenging moments of life. Imagine the feeling of your hands running through the earth, your fingers gently caressing the soil as you plant a new seedling or water the delicate flowers you've carefully nurtured over the weeks. The smell of fresh earth, the sight of buds blooming into vibrant colors, the joy of harvesting the fruits of your labor. This connection to nature is so deeply fulfilling. It's a quiet, meditative process, yet it fills you with a sense of accomplishment and peace that is unmatched. Gardening isn't just about creating beauty in your environment. It's about creating beauty in your life, a reminder that even the smallest seeds can grow into something magnificent when given the care and attention they deserve. There is a certain magic in this simple act, watching a garden evolve, grow, and bloom, and it mirrors the personal growth we experience as we continue to explore and cultivate our passions. Then there's the world of painting, drawing, or any other form of artistic expression. For those who have a love for art, the act of picking up a paintbrush or pencil isn't just a creative outlet. It's a release, an emotional journey that allows you to capture your feelings, your dreams, and your experiences in ways that words alone can't convey. It's therapeutic, a form of self-expression that transcends everyday life. With every stroke, you're not just creating something visually beautiful, you're capturing a piece of your soul. Whether it's abstract, realistic, or something in between, art becomes a space where you can freely express who you are and how you feel, and you can explore parts of yourself that might be difficult to articulate. The beauty of art is that there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's all about what feels true to you, and in that freedom lies an incredible sense of fulfillment. For some, hobbies like knitting or crocheting go beyond creating scarves or blankets. They are therapeutic practices that calm the mind and soothe the spirit. The rhythmic motion of looping yarn through your fingers can be a form of meditation, grounding you in the present moment. Each stitch becomes a reminder of the patience and care you're pouring into your work, and every finished piece carries with it the love, attention, and time you've invested. These crafts often hold sentimental value, too, as many of the things we create are meant to be shared with others, whether it's a handmade sweater for a loved one or a gift that becomes a cherished heirloom. There is something truly magical about creating something with your hands, knowing that the finished product is a tangible expression of your heart. Travel, too, is a passion that enriches life in ways nothing else can. The allure of new places, new experiences, and new people never fades. Traveling takes you out of your comfort zone, challenges your perceptions, and opens your eyes to the vastness of the world. The joy of seeing new landscapes, tasting unfamiliar foods, and immersing yourself in different cultures is not only thrilling but deeply rewarding. Each trip you take adds to the tapestry of your life, filling you with stories and memories that shape who you are. There's an excitement in the unknown, an adventure in every plane ticket, every passport stamp, every journey you undertake. Whether it's a spontaneous weekend getaway or a carefully planned month-long excursion, travel brings a sense of renewal, reminding you that the world is full of endless possibilities. These passions and hobbies don't just provide us with fun or distractions. They are lifelines, offering a deep sense of purpose and connection. They remind us that we are still capable of growth, learning, and creativity, no matter our age. By staying engaged in the things we love, we prevent ourselves from feeling disconnected or stagnant. We continue to evolve, expand, and thrive in ways that are uniquely ours. It's not just about doing something for the sake of doing it. It's about the joy that fills our hearts and the satisfaction that comes from creating or experiencing something we deeply care about. These pursuits remind us that life isn't about merely existing. It's about living fully, experiencing every moment with enthusiasm, and embracing the richness that comes with being passionate about something. It's about carving out time for the things that make us feel alive, that give us a sense of fulfillment, and that remind us of the beauty of living. Whether you're tending to a garden, creating art, knitting a blanket for a loved one, or exploring new horizons, these hobbies offer a reminder that we are more than just our responsibilities, more than just the roles we play. We are people with deep, vibrant passions that continue to shape us in meaningful ways. In my opinion, these passions are some of the most important gifts we can give ourselves. They are not mere distractions. They are lifelines that help us reconnect with the deepest parts of ourselves. So, whatever it is that brings you joy, whether it's through creative expression, exploration, or quiet reflection, hold on to it with all your heart. These passions are what truly make life rich, and they are something worth celebrating every single day. 8. Take care of your health. Taking care of your health is one of the most profound and impactful decisions you can make in your life, especially as the years go by. It's easy to overlook health until something goes wrong, but the truth is, the choices we make every day, whether it's the food we eat, how we move, or how we care for our emotional well-being, play an enormous role in how we feel today and in the years to come. The simple act of prioritizing your health isn't just about avoiding disease. It's about truly living, thriving, and enjoying every moment with strength, vitality, and joy. The foundation of good health starts with what you put into your body. Think about it. Every meal is an opportunity to either nourish or deplete your body. You have the power to fuel your body with vibrant, life-giving nutrients, or you can choose processed, empty foods that leave you feeling drained and sluggish. But when you choose fresh, whole foods rich in color and flavor, you're filling your body with the nutrients it craves. Vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support your energy, mental clarity, and overall well-being. Eating whole fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats isn't just about making your meals tastier. It's about giving yourself the best chance to thrive. When you nourish your body with these foods, you're giving yourself the energy and vitality to chase your dreams, play with your grandchildren, and live life fully. You're investing in your health and ensuring that, as the years pass, you have the strength to enjoy each precious moment. And then there's hydration. So often, we take water for granted. But water is life. Quite literally. Our bodies are made up of around 60% water, and every cell, organ, and system in our body relies on water to function optimally. Staying hydrated is about more than just quenching your thirst. It's about helping your body perform its best, digesting food, regulating your temperature, flushing out toxins, and keeping your skin glowing and your mind sharp. Yet, so many of us fall into the trap of not drinking enough water throughout the day, opting for sugary drinks or caffeine instead. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. It's easy to forget just how essential hydration is, but it's one of the most straightforward ways to improve your energy levels and maintain your health. Imagine how much better you'd feel if you took the time every day to drink enough water. Your body would thank you with clearer skin, better digestion, and more energy throughout the day. The truth is, hydration isn't just a necessity, it's a form of self-care that can transform your physical and emotional well-being. But taking care of your health doesn't just involve what you eat or drink, it also involves staying connected with your healthcare provider. Regular doctor visits are one of the best ways to stay on top of your health, catch any issues early, and give yourself peace of mind knowing that you're in control of your well-being. I understand how easy it is to put off these checkups, especially when you're feeling fine, but they're about more than just reacting to problems. They're about being proactive. Routine checkups, blood tests, and screenings help you stay ahead of potential health concerns, giving you the knowledge and insight you need to take action before things become more serious. A visit to your doctor can provide reassurance, let you know if you're on track, or help you take steps toward a healthier future. It's all about being present for your health, showing up for yourself, and saying, "I'm worth the effort." It's an investment in your future, one that helps you navigate the inevitable changes that come with aging while making sure you're as healthy as possible. The truth is, good health is something that many of us take for granted when we're younger, but as we age, it becomes an irreplaceable treasure. Unfortunately, not everyone gets to experience the privilege of good health later in life. Many people find themselves dealing with chronic illnesses, physical limitations, or declining health as they grow older, often wishing they had taken better care of themselves earlier on. This is why it's so crucial to start now, to set yourself up for success as you age. Imagine being able to walk freely without joint pain, travel without worrying about your stamina, or play with your grandchildren without feeling winded or tired. These are the gifts of good health. It's not just about avoiding sickness. It's about thriving and living a full, vibrant life that leaves room for adventure, connection, and joy. And the beautiful thing is, it's never too late to start. No matter where you are in your life, no matter how many years have passed, it's always possible to take control of your health. If you've slipped into unhealthy habits, there's no shame in that. It's never too late to turn things around. Every positive change you make today, no matter how small, will pay off. Whether it's swapping out one sugary snack for a piece of fruit, going for a walk each day, or drinking an extra glass of water, these little steps add up over time and contribute to a longer, healthier life. When you take the time to care for your health, you're choosing to live fully, age gracefully, and embrace every day with energy and enthusiasm. And there's no better way to honor the gift of life than by taking care of the body that carries you through each day. So, start today. Your health is the most precious asset you'll ever own, and it's worth every bit of effort you put into it. The rewards of a healthy lifestyle are immense. Greater energy, sharper focus, improved mood, and a longer, more fulfilling life. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make now. By investing in your health, you're not just adding years to your life, but life to your years. Embrace the journey of wellness, knowing that every small decision is a step toward a brighter, healthier future. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. We've discussed the importance of taking care of your health, from mindful eating to staying hydrated, and the value of regular doctor visits. These small, everyday actions add up to a life filled with energy, vitality, and joy. So, what have you learned so far? What's one thing you plan to bring into your life to improve your health and well-being? I'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments below one thing you've learned today and how you're planning to practice it in your own life. Your insights can inspire others to take action, too. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Together, we can continue to grow, thrive, and live our best lives, one healthy choice at a time. Thank you for watching.